My name is Felita Sample, and I'm an Treasure Island resident, and I lost my apartment because I spoke out against the radiation on Treasure Island because I almost died twice. I stopped eating and drinking for 24 days straight, and I complained about it to the landlord and to the manager, and they threw me out illegally. They dropped the Lafayette on the ground and everything. I have
What company was that?
It was called John Stewart and Company and Catholic Charities. The Archdiocese Catholic Charities. I have an enlarged heart. I have real bad stomach pains, and I have an enlarged heart, and I have real high blood pressure, and my kidneys hurt all the time.
And you feel it's
And I'm
precise?
still sick, and I moved off of Treasure Island October 2017. I'm just as sick as I was now than I was back then.
And you tried to let people know the danger.
For 6 years straight on Treasure Island on the bus. Once we found out it was announced on all the local news channels, we went on for 6 years straight on the 25, going and coming to Treasure Island, telling everybody about the radiation outside. Then we got the San Francisco Bayview newspaper. We knocked on everybody's door, gave them newspapers. We also write addresses down of the people that were saying they were sick, and we had everybody said they were sick, but now they're not saying anything. But we have a list of people and addresses where we knocked on their doors, and they said they were all sick.
And what politicians did you contact in San Francisco about this?
Nancy Pelosi, Dianne Feinstein, James Kim, Gavin Newsom, Mayor Ed Lee, who else? London Breed, all the people that was on the supervisor the last term that they had a supervisor, all of them, they all knew about it. We told everybody. We told what's Scott Wiener's position?
Scott Wiener is senator.
He's a senator. We told
State
him.
senator. Scott Wiener is aware of this.
Okay, he's aware of it. And then the senator that was before Scott Wiener,
Mark Leno.
we went to him, planted his email with all the information, all the toxins in the ground.
Now, Kamala Harris was the district attorney in San Francisco. She was the California Attorney General, and now she's a U.S. senator. She's running for president of the United States. What do you think about her role?
I don't believe in Kamala Harris because she's a record. She's a racketeer. She's a RICO actor. Me and my husband Andre Patterson had the Facebook page before she got senator. We told her he put all the information for Treasure Island, all the toxics of Treasure Island, and gave it to her on her Facebook page on the messaging. And she said if we vote for her, she was going to close Treasure Island down, and she never did. I will not be voting for Kamala Harris.
So she promised you that she
promised. Andre has it. He has it in writing that she promised on his Facebook page that she promised that she was going to close this island down when she got senator right now to the position she is today. She said she's going to close it down.
And you haven't heard from her since?
We haven't heard anything from her. Once we voted her in, that was it.
Andre Patterson. I lived at 1419 Stripe Bath Street, which is around the corner from 1406 Sturgeon, where Don Warbler said radiation 1 million times. I have 2 cancerous tumors. All my molars are broke off, and I have constant kidney and stomach pain.
And did you go, when you had these problems and you found out that there was radioactive contamination here, did you go to the politicians in San Francisco, the people who were...
I contacted Kamala Harris.
And what happened?
I got the hurricane blow off. I contacted Nancy Pelosi, and he got the hurricane blow off. I contacted Gavin Newsom. I got the hurricane blow off. I contacted Jane Kim. I got the hurricane blow off. I contacted and Tom Abiano, which is our assembly person. I got the big blow off, and the biggest blow off I got was from Mark Leno. He was our state senator, and he ran for mayor, and he forgot to say anything about the radiation.
So how could these politicians who say they want to represent the people of San Francisco ignore this environmental catastrophe, the cancer epidemic that's going on here?
It's a class thing. It's about class. It's we're low income, and we're black, and we're mentally disabled, and this is why they put us out here because no one is speaking up of the atrocities.
And you've been fighting for a long time. When did you first start fighting about?
August 12, 2012.
Who was mayor at that time?
Gavin Newsom.
So does Gavin Newsom know what's going on?
He's definitely he knows what's going on, and what he's doing, he's covering up. But it'll come back to get him later on, because everybody's covering up. It comes uncovered.
Did you contact him? How does he know about it?
I contacted him through his lieutenant governor website and told him about the radiation, and he said they said they don't give any more responses back, so they didn't do anything about it or say anything about it either. But they know about the radiation on Treasure Island. All the politicians, I sent them all the evidence.
And Kamala Harris was district attorney in San Francisco.
Yes, she was.
She was Attorney General of California,
Yes.
and now she's senator.
Yes.
How could she be running for president when she really hasn't represented the people here?
It's because nobody wants to say anything about it. I contacted Kamala Harris when she was Attorney General, and she could be a big blow off. And when she
What did she do? How did you get involved? She just ignored you?
I sent her by email, and she ignored it. And then I contacted her again, and she became my Facebook friend. And she said she was going to do something about Treasure Island, and she didn't.
This was when she was a senator.
Yes, no, when she was running.
When she was running for senator.
Yeah, 2018, wasn't it? Yeah.
2016.
Yeah. Yeah.
When she told you she was going to do something about it in order to get your vote.
Yes, I got the vote, and then she did nothing about it. And then, I've been seeing on Facebook and Twitter, she's standing up for the wrong platform. She hasn't mentioned anything about the radiation on Treasure Island, and this is her senatorial district.
And does it shock you that they think that they can not say a word about this whole scandal and the $1 billion eco-fraud?
No, simply because of the fact is if the post office could be involved in a scandal, I'm not surprised as a senator. Because the post office is involved in a scandal by putting the Superfund site with a zip code. Now, you can't get any dumber than that. I mean, that's dumb politics right there. And it tells you how many people are in the bed with the city of San Francisco.